Hey guys, and welcome back. It's Jen with Happy Humble Home. So it's time for our weekly update, but before we jump into that, go ahead and click that subscribe button and don't forget to ring that bell so you're caught up on all the adventures here on Happy Humble Home. Alright guys, so clearly I did not get a video up last Friday. Sorry. Next thing, I had to head out of town for a wedding last Friday, and the video just didn't happen. I'm sorry about that. And then this past week, I have not recorded any throughout the week because we've just been doing school and work. It's starting to wind down, and yeah, I just didn't get any video done. The flower bed still looks the same as when y'all last seen it. Hopefully tomorrow, we've got some plans tomorrow during the day, but hopefully tomorrow night we're going to be able to get out there and finish off the bigger bed and at least put down the bare, so that way we're ready to put rock. And then come springtime or late winter, early spring, I will be able to get in there with the herbs that I'm wanting. Also, if y'all do herbs, I would love to hear, because I'm definitely going to do lavender, and I want to do some kind of mint, but I'll probably do that in a pot since it's so invasive. And I definitely want like an old-fashioned rose bush, but I really want to use them for medicinal purposes is my main focus on the plants. So if y'all have some medicinal herbs or any suggestions like that, I would love to hear them. Please leave them in the comments, because I've got a few things I'm wanting. Sorry, I'm not here picking my beans too. I've got a few that I already have in my mind what I'm wanting, but I haven't done anything specific. I know for sure the lavender and everything else, I'm kind of open to options still. I'm kind of trying to figure out what would work in my space and just kind of how I want it set up. But before we do all that, we have to get it ready with the barrier and the rock. So that's what I'm really focused on now. As far as the beans go, you can tell they're doing really well. I'm really happy with the way that they're done, considering I've never grown anything like this before in my life. They've actually done really well. And considering it's definitely later in the season, I mean, I didn't get these in the ground until August, and our nighttime temperatures are getting down into the low 40s right now, so I'm not sure how much longer they'll hold on. But for right now, I've been able to get a little over a quart size. I'm at about 1.5 quarts size Ziploc bags of beans just I've produced off these. I have a whole lot still left on here. I will definitely let some of them go to seed, so that way I can try to harvest them and save the seeds for next year. I will definitely try to plant more next year. I will just have to see and plant them early. We'll just kind of have to see what we're going to do with our flower bed part. Not our flower beds, but with our raised beds. But considering this was really honestly just kind of more of just a trial, I was really happy with the way that they've turned out and the way that they're producing. I have been very happy with that. So I can't complain on that. And also, school has been going really well this past couple weeks. We haven't done nothing special. We've just been doing our daily schoolwork and just, yeah, learning every day, getting better every day with our schooling. And one thing I did notice too, that kind of like with my oldest, where he doesn't care for math, so we do that first or second subject to go ahead and get it done while our brain's still fresh. It's kind of the same way with my youngest when it comes to phonics. He does well at it, it's not his favorite subject to do. So I've started doing that one earlier with him, and it's went a lot smoother. So if you have a child that's kind of like struggling with a subject, or you notice it takes them a lot longer and they seem to burn out on it quicker, maybe try doing that one first, and then once you're done with that, give a small break, and then go on with the rest of your studies maybe, and see if that helps. It's really helped two of mine, definitely, with it. My middle one doesn't really seem to have a subject he just doesn't like, so he's not at that point yet. So but yeah, so also we did go to the pumpkin patch and pick out our pumpkins a couple weeks ago. We haven't done any kind of decorating them. We plan on doing that tonight, and I will be sure to, I will try my best to make sure that I kind of bring y'all along for that and show y'all where we're gonna put them. We found out, I guess last year, that painting the pumpkins worked out a lot better for us. We bought pumpkins the end of October of last year, and when it came time to decorate for Christmas around December 1st, those pumpkins were still like in really good shape. So I don't actually carve them. We tend to paint them or leave them natural, and they last a whole lot longer. And it's just, to me, it's a lot less mess than having to cut open and carve. And yeah, I just hated carving pumpkins. Like, we did it a couple years, and just, it's too much work for what it's worth, in my opinion. And then that way the boys can easily sit there and paint their pumpkin a whole lot easier. Like, it's easier for a 5-year-old to paint a pumpkin than it is to carve a pumpkin. So it's just worked out a lot better. So if y'all haven't tried that, I would definitely give that a try, especially if you have little ones. It definitely seems to work out much better. But yeah, honestly, y'all, happy home. We've kind of been doing the same old, not a whole lot to report. I will make sure and do, that one's got some, I don't know. The beans started to like, I don't know, that one started to split down the middle on that one pretty good. So I'm not sure what went on with that one. But anyways, I will be sure to bring y'all along more. Sorry, it's just one of those, it's been a couple of those weeks, like I blinked and all of a sudden it's Friday and I was like, oh, I didn't record any this week. So yeah, there's your update. Sorry, y'all. But don't forget to check out all my other videos, and I did get another video uploaded earlier this week, so if you have not checked out that video, and it's a specific homeschool video, so be sure to check that out. Sorry, there's a lot of bugs all out here. Be sure to give that a check. Be sure to check that out. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will check back on with y'all later.